All right. We are about ready to get going here. Whoo-wee, man. All right. Y'all already know what time it is. Do I even need to say anything right now? There you see it right there? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, wait. Where's Crazy Dog at? Bing! Right here. What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Let me make sure the link actually got sent out. I told Twitter to send out a tweet, and I see my computer decided to freeze. That's fantastic, you know. Love it when Windows 11 decides to freeze on me. So, nice. It just randomly froze on me, so I do not see the chat or anything. My computer, oh wait, there we go. Oh, now it just kicked me off. Hold up. I have to reopen freaking, get everything back going again, because it froze on me. Alright, I don't think it kicked me off. It just randomly just froze up. Hopefully it didn't kick me off. I don't think it would. Imagine it did. Nah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Alrighty. There we go. Alright. I was gonna say it wouldn't boot me off like that. Alright, let's turn this off. Gotta love it when Windows 11 just freaking freezes on me. Well, let me turn that down. No free promos for FanDuel. Okay, now my phone's going to be belligerent. There we go. Get rid of that. All right, let's do this and that. All right, let's see if it sent out my notification. Okay, let me get to the scoreboard here again because, like I said, you know, it decided to freeze on me. So if it didn't send it out. It did. All right. Yeah, it'd probably help if I was freaking, if my mic wasn't muted. That'd be great, right? I'm over here, blah, 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 and I'm not even talking, I'm like talking to nobody. Oh, well. So let me fix this while I'm doing this right now real quick. Man, I got a lot of stuff going on right now, man. Getting ready for the holiday season, getting everything situated with that. Yeah, we're having fun tonight. You can already tell. Yes, sir. Still laughing at that, though. And now, of course, everything's going to be super slow for me now. Fantastic. I love it. I love it. Everything's going to be super, super slow. Nice. Come on, freaking... Okay, now the editor ain't going to work, so that's nice. Oh, well, guess I just won't put my scheduled streams at the end of this thing, because, of course, now everything wants to rebel against me. Oh, well. Windows 11, I don't like you. Windows 11 is so bad right now. It's been betraying me a lot lately. Everything's so damn slow. Doesn't really help that it actually snowed last night. And I'm pretty sure that could be a factor in why everything is so damn slow around here. But I'm not going to full out complain and, blame that. We'll see if the crowd pops in. My notifs probably didn't go out, which is reasonable. Let me see if it'll... Okay, now it wants to work. Okay. Okay, let's, Alright. So let's do this. Make sure. Okay. So I take this one. Nope. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Move. Whoop. Move you up here. Move you right here. And then move you right here. There we go. And then gotta update my lovely schedule that I put at the end of my stream. That'd probably really help out, right? Okay, I think it's this one. No, it's not that one. It's this one. Thank God I already have the logos from my football streams. But yeah, Cavs getting ready to face the Bulls. Should be a fantastic matchup. I'm excited. We might even see an appearance from one of my guys, Josh from the Sports Fury. He might pop in. Not going to make any promises. That'd be dope. Not going to lie, but there we go. I have a Ravens logo, right? Yeah, I do. I was going to say, I better have a Ravens logo. I just freaking did a... There we are. Alrighty. What? So funny. My freaking... All my freaking football logos I choose are huge. They are ginormous. I don't know why I always pick the ginormous ones, but hey, it's the way it's going to be, I guess. Alright, let's make that perfect size. That's too big. Let's shrink it down. Yes, sir, right there. Alrighty, alright. That'll work, I guess. Alright, what's going on, man of destruction? Of course you're here. You're always here. That's what I love about it. You know, love that you're always here. Yes, sir. Darius Garland did not have a great performance last game. All right, there we go. Lauri Markkanen. Get this. There is a possibility that he would have to serve in the military. Believe it or not. Like, I know that sounds kind of weird, but that is so true. And my dogs can't even believe it either. They're over here going nuts as well. They're like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Is that true? It's like, yeah, it's very true. Lauri Markkanen might actually have to go into the military in April to serve with the Finns. But there's J.B. Bickerstaff as third season as the Cavs head coach, allowing 102 points per game this season. As the lineup for the Bulls is Ball, Dosunmu, rookie out of Illinois, LaVine, Jones Jr., and Vucevic. All right, let's get that. Okay, and then, of course, for the Cavs starting five, Garland, Okoro, Markkanen, Mobley, and Jared Allen, of course. Because why not? There's Billy Donovan, second season as the Bulls head coach, 47% field goal percentage this season. They lead the East. So I'm going to take this, because there's our lineup. Get rid of that. All right, let's turn up the scoreboard. It ain't going to show it now, is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. There we go. Now, before we get underway, Cavs are in their mixtape jerseys. Pretty dope looking. I actually saw something on Twitter earlier today talking about this right here. Freaking, Dame trade. Apparently, let me put this right here. Let me put it. Damn it. As we're getting ready for tip. And the tip is won by the Cavaliers, but there's the Dame trade. We'll talk about that later. So here's Darius Garland bringing it up the court. He'll give it off to Allen. Allen will give it to Garland. Garland. Lauri for three. That rolls off the rim. Good hustle by Okoro to save it. And he'll give it off to Garland, who stops, and then he'll bounce out. Gives it inside to Mobley. Puts up a hook, and it no good. And there's a lot of volleyball action. And again, Okoro saves it. And there's a foul called. So look at Isaac Okoro hustling out here for the ball early on here. All right. Garland will give it to Markkanen. Markkanen gives it to Garland. Garland got screen from Allen. There's that signature pass, and he tried to yam it down, but there's another foul. I don't know how the crowd's going to be in this stream because YouTube been tripping on me. Not to mention, I think the crowd will probably start showing up. So here's Jared Allen. First one is up and good. All right, it'd be... It says data currently unavailable. There we go. All right. So first points of the game. And there's the injury report for the Bulls. Very lengthy. Meanwhile, for the Cavs, there's really nobody that's hurt except for Sexton. Obviously, but Dean Wade's back, so we might see him a little bit tonight. Not sure, though, because he hasn't practiced much. Here's LaVine, guarded by Okoro. Gets a screen from Vucevic. Step back for three. That's good. Oh, Vucevic. They traded for him last year. Mobley's in a slump. Well, he's going to have bad games. Here's Okoro for three, and as you'd expect, he missed it, but Mobley is there for the putback and good. Isaac Okoro should be forbidden from shooting threes ever again. He should never shoot threes again. Here's Lonzo to Dosunmu. Back to Lonzo. Kicks it out. Here's LaVine. Step back for two is no good. Rebounded by Jared Allen. Here's Garland. Gives it to Markkanen. Corner for Okoro. Goes up, wrapped around, and gets blocked by Vucevic. Isaac, nothing's just going right for him. Dosunmu goes up, and it's good. I had to get around fellow rookie Evan Mobley. Here's Garland. Guarded by Ball. Garland to Allen. Pass inside to Mobley. Stops, puts it up and in. This could be the game where Mobley goes off. I would love that. If he just went off, you know. Get rid of the pregame thing. I don't need that anymore. Here's Ball. Drives. Goes baseline. Kicks it out and he lost it. Tried to get it to Ayo in the corner and it went haywire. Look at that. Mobley just going up there and bringing it in. Here's Allen. Gives it off to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Backing down. Hook shot is good. And all of a sudden, Evan Mobley has 6 points. 6 points for the Cavs. 6 out of the 7 points from Evan Mobley tonight so far. Here's Vucevic. Backing down against Markkanen. Puts up a hook and he missed it. Here comes Garland bringing it up. 7-5, Cavs lead. Guarded by Dosunmu. Now they switch onto Lonzo Ball. Here's Mobley getting doubled. They try to go after the ball. He goes up and puts it up and it goes in. I want this to be the Mobley takeover game. We haven't really had that yet. Alright, I'm going to put in the community chat. I am live for Bulls and Cavs. Because I don't, just in case. Deep three is good. And that's Vucevic. Hang on, I gotta tweet this out. And there's a steal, and that's stolen right back by Mark. Oh, nice save. And there's a foul called. Oh, did he step out? He might have stepped out. Freaking Garland. Oh. I am live for Bulls versus Cavs. There we go. Let the horde know that I am live, because they might not have gotten notice. YouTube might be tripping. But yeah, 8 points for Mobley. 8 out of the 9 points for Evan. Yeah, Garland had a bad pass. Lonzo stole it. And then Bulls timeout. Okay. Oh, Lonzo stole. Okay, I see they stole it. Alright. I see what happened. Alright. I think it's just because I think YouTube might be tripping with the whole ad thing. Not the ad thing, but like the notifs. Because there's like nobody in the chat. There's like nobody in here. This might be the most dead the chat has been all year. Alright. Oh well. We'll carry on through this. You should have said nothing. I know, right? He got offended. He didn't. He said, "Oh, he's in a slump." Yeah, YouTube's freaking tripping out here. I'm probably not going to be looking at the chat too often. Either YouTube is tripping or my internet sucks right now. But I mean, my internet's actually doing pretty good. Knock on wood, you know. I think YouTube's just being stupid. Because, like, the chat is not loading for me. I'm trying to load up the app, and it's just not working. Alright. Okay, let's see if it'll open up now. I probably have like 30 people. No, it says I only have one person watching. You gotta love YouTube. But yeah, you shouldn't have said anything killer shot. I'm kind of glad you did. Because you said, oh, he's in a slump. He's like, I'm in a slump? Watch this. Alright, yeah, hopefully people will start showing up. What's up, band of DVS? What's going on? I don't know if notifs went out, but I actually put in the community notes just in case. So we'll see if people start showing up. I'm sure they will. Especially when they know I'm going live. So the Bulls will inbound it. You have Jones Jr., Vucevic, Ball, LaVine, and Dosunmu on the floor. It's a bad pass. I don't know what that pass was. I mean, the guys were just standing still. I don't know what Lonzo was doing. Just a horrible pass. Nobody, they were on different wavelengths there. All right, here's Okoro. Don't even think about shooting it. Mobley against Ball. Gives it to Markkanen. Against Vucevic. Step back. Fader is no good. Putback is no good. And it'll just roll out of bounds. They'll say it stays with the Cavs. I don't even care if, like, no. I mean, my notice probably didn't even go out. People are probably like, dude, where's Crazy Dog at? He should have been live by now. Here's the pass to Garland off the inbound. Or give it to Allen. Pass inside. And the dunk by former Bull Lloyd Markkanen. I wanted him to dunk on somebody, but he dunked next to somebody. He damn near posterized a fool, bruh. Of course, we had a sign and trade with the Bulls to get Laurie. Pass, and it's stolen by Garland. Playing a safety position, eh? Garland puts up, and, he tried to lob. It'll stay with the Cavs. I think it was slightly altered by Vucevic. He did not want to see the classic lob dunk, but, hey, Vucevic damn near got posterized there. Markkanen, looking to inbound it. Gives it to Mobley. Little fake handoff. Guarded by, I believe that's Derek Jones. Spin move. Oh, and he lost the ball. He saved it. Somehow. Oh, no, he didn't save it. He's too... He's like a lug running around. I've noticed that. He's a big kid. He's like a big lug sometimes. So it's a turnover. Here comes the Bulls. Cavs up 3. Pass to Vooch. Misses. Rebounded by the Cavs. Of course, the Bulls are really shorthanded tonight. No DeRozan. No Matt Thomas. No Caruso. Here's Garland. Drives baseline, reverse, and he's fouled. Yeah, they're severely shorthanded tonight. They actually signed... who was it that they signed? They signed somebody as like a... with an exemption that they have because of all the guys that are out. I have to look back and see who they signed. But the first free throw is good for Garland. That's his first points of the game. He has not taken a shot from the field yet. Second one is up and good. So he's got his first points of the game via the free throw line. Here's Ball. Gives it to LaVine, guarded by Okoro. Drives. Stops. Turn around. Kicks it out to Vucevic. To the corner. Here's Jones Jr. Back to Vooch. Vooch. Back out to Jones. And then Jones was off balance. Nice save by Allen. Here comes Okoro. Run into the hoop. Goes up. Reverse. And he's fouled. Okay then. So we're just going to draw fouls every time down the floor. Bold strategy. I don't mind it. Bold strategy though. My dude was hella off balance. And nice save by Allen. And then on the other end, yeah, he got kind of hit in the hair. First free throw up is no good. My God, Isaac. Nothing is going in for him. I actually feel bad for him. Nothing ever goes in for him, bruh. As Kevin Love and Ricky Rubio will come in for Mobley. So, of course, take your hottest player out, but you don't want to overdo him right now. I mean, they usually do this. So, Love and Rubio are in as Tony Brown. Troy Brown? Tony Brown? Brown is in for the Bulls. I think it's Troy Brown. Yeah, because they have Tony Bradley, too. Okay. Troy Brown is in. Here's Lonzo. Lost the ball. Lonzo lost the ball. Lonzo. Here's LaVine, guarded by Okoro. Runs around a screen against Markkanen. Puts up, and it's good. Pass ahead. Here's Okoro. Runs to the hoop. Puts it up and in. He was looking for another foul. No call. Cavs are already in the bonus, by the way. And then another deuce for LaVine. He's going to have to take over in this game. He might be the one guy that keeps them afloat. Here's Rubio. Rubio drives. Pass to Allen. Puts up a floater. Is good. Gentle little floater. Nice. Finger roll. Love it. Looks like Chetty will be coming in. I think that's Chetty. LaVine. Pass. And the dunk for Jones Jr. Or as Josh say, the slammer jammer do, or whatever. The Baduka dunk. I think that might be Bradley coming in next. Here's Allen. Gives it to Rubio. Rubio drives in traffic. Stops on a dime, and he just put it up short. Rebounded by the Bulls. Here's Ball. For three. Good. Oh, classic Rubio comes in, and the offense starts to stagnate. Of course. Classic. Here's Love. Guarded by Ball. UCLA versus UCLA. Here's Allen. Out to Rubio. Rubio gives it to Love, and he stepped on the freaking line. What is with our guys that just stepping on the line? Like, bro, you got to be aware of where you are, dude. Rubio, you're turning into a bum. Ever since you went off in the Garden, you've been a liability on offense. Your passing ability is godly, but your scoring ability just isn't really there. Here's the lob, and it's good, and it's now a Bulls lead, 19-18, because of Rubio being an idiot. Here's Okoro to Love, and he'll go right to the hoop. Nice pass, and stolen. Here comes Ball to LaVine. Trying to be too cute, Kevin. Pass goes up, gets blocked. Here's Rubio. Pass ahead to Chetty. Stops on a dime, puts it up, and he missed it. And then there's a loose ball that'll go out of bounds. What are we doing? Like, we're trying. This dude, Chetty Osman, literally had a wide open hoop. Like, he made a guy miss. And it went over the hoop, completely over. It didn't hit the rim and out. It went right over. I swear this team... and what's Kevin Love doing with these behind-the-back passes? You trying to be like Ricky Rubio? Like I always say this, like, our bench comes in there and they ruin everything. My God, dude. Like, Garland and them, they're in the game and things are looking good. And then, here comes Ricky Rubio. I'm going to start calling him the tryhard. It's like, ever since the game at the Garden where he went for like 37 points, he's been trash ever since. But we all know how he operates. He'll be trash for like the majority of the whole season. He'll be like mid, if anything. And then out of nowhere, he'll drop like a 20-point game. And then after that 20-point game, he'll revert back to being low-key doo-doo. He's weird like that. But Jared Allen and Okoro are the only guys on the floor who have any points. Jared Allen has 3 points. I got 5 people in the chat, so the chat is starting to build up a little bit. Be sure again to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and do me a favor, especially today, and share the stream out. Let your friends know that I am live. I don't know if YouTube just hates me today because I'm streaming a lot more Cavs games and they're not used to it. But I don't know if my notifs went out because usually when I do these things, I have like 20 people in the chat. and I only had like 3 people at one point. But hey, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. I could have 1 person in the chat, and I could have 50 people in the chat. I'm still going to do my thing, because that's what I do. Although sometimes the chat will fuel the stream pretty much. They'll litter the chat. The crazier the chat, the crazier I get. Because I see I have an audience, and that just makes me up my level of intensity in the stream. But yeah, I mean, the Bulls are sitting at 17-8, and they are 9-4 on the road. Cavs are 13-12, and 5-7 at home. And this is the 3rd game of the year, I believe, where we've actually been favored to win. 3:34 to go here in the first. There's Jared Allen on the bench, so it'll be Okoro, Love, Rubio, Osman, and Mobley on the floor. Here's Osman for 3. That's no good. And then you got Kevin Love trying for the rebound, and these guys out here playing volleyball with it. Here's LaVine getting doubled. And a steal by Rubio. Huh. How's Ricky going to come off that steal, huh? Floaters go. Okay. See? Use the glass. That's what it's there for. Sheesh. Here's LaVine against Okoro. Backing him down. Gets a screen. I think that's Bradley. Puts up and good. No, it's Devin. That's Devin Dotson. All right, yeah. Well, Tony Bradley's in the game, too, as is Dotson. Here's Rubio, floater, and nice putback, and no foul called, and he missed the shot. 21-20 Bulls lead. 3 for LaVine is off. Tried to pop up 3, and then Rubio was fouled by Brown, I believe. Yeah, it's Brown. Got to get used to these new guys, you know. Nice steal by Rubio. Wow. So, Cavs in the bonus, so 2 free throws coming up for Ricky. Free throw number 1 is good. Built for success. Defensive rating. We have 2 of the best defensive ratings in the league. Warriors at 100.4, Suns 104.6, Clippers 104.8, we're at 105.7, and the Bulls are at 106.3. God, those sound like freaking radio station numbers. You know, but makes them both, so that's good. Cavs up by 1. Here's Lonzo, kicks it out. That's Dotson. Here's Brown against Chetty. Kicks it out to Lonzo. Ball gets a screen. Pass to the corner for 3. That's off. Kicks it out. Nice passing. Lonzo. No good again. Love will give it to Rubio. Rubio puts up off the glass, and it goes in. Okay. I want him to turn up now. I slandered him. I want him to turn up. Come on. That's what I want to have happen. I slander you because I want you to make me look stupid. Mobley against Brown. He gets rejected by the rookie. He's like, get out of here, bum. Trash. Love. Rubio in the corner. Got him all up in the air. Oh, pass. Love. Gives it out to Chetty. Chetty inside the Love. Turn around. Jumper is no good. Kevin. Oh, Kevin, bro. Kevin. Here's a 3 for Lonzo. Is good. His shot has looked so much better. Like, even the last couple years, compared to when he was a rookie, his shot was all weird. 0 for 3 from 3 so far are the Cavs. Garland gives it to Mobley. Here's Evan. To Rubio. Guarded by Lonzo. Gets a screen. He drives in. Kicks it out. Garland for 3. That's swish. Jeez. Yes, sir. Straight cheddar. Here's Lonzo. And a steal. Bad pass, and then Kevin Love, of course, falls to the ground. Old man Love. Here's Chetty. To Rubio. Rubio drives, and he's fouled. You know, people have been talking about the ball this year is different. And I think it is a different basketball. And a lot of these players have actually changed their shot because of the way the ball feels. Like you'll notice a lot of these guys don't have like a higher arc. Now I did a little research on Garland. I don't think he changed his shot. I think it's just because Sexton's out. Free throw up and good. So made them both again. Good job, Ricky. And 7 points for Ricky. Here's Lonzo. Against the rookie, and that's no good. Rebounded, or it was going to be rebounded by Garland. But Johnson, Aliza, was this? It's Aliza Johnson. How the heck do you even say his friggin' first name? It looks like it says Elias, but it's not Elias. That's lies. As Allen, you see Okoro returns to the game. Rubio, Osman, Mobley, Garland, Okoro on the floor. Here's Ball for three. That's off. Oh, that's a dead shot. That's dead. Kicks it out. Somehow he saved it. All up. Wow, he had a dude up on his face. Man, everyone's wrestling for the ball, and there's a 24-second violation. Man, all up. He had a hand all up in his grill. I don't know how he even got that ball off. I think that was Dotson. Rubio was all up in his grill. Good defense from Ricky. All right, so Kevin Love will inbound it. Garland going to get it. 1 second on the shot and the clock. Oh, he tried to bank it in. Oh, tried for the withdrawal, and the bank said, no, sorry, not today. Not right now. So after one, Cavs lead 29-24. 8 points for Ricky Rubio, 8 for Mobley. Very impressive. 5 for Garland. Okay. And Allen has a couple points as well. Not a bad way to end a quarter, you know? But anyways, as I was saying earlier before the game started, I was looking on Twitter and I saw this from the fellas over at ESPN. Yeah. Somehow they think that the Cavs could acquire Dame Lillard. Portland would get Sexton, Okoro, and Love, as well as the 2022 first rounder, our first rounder, and our 2024 first rounder, as well as the 2022 second rounder from Houston. And Cleveland would get Dame Lillard and Robert Covington. Now you go on Cavs Twitter with that image and everything, and Cavs fans are kind of like, I mean, Dame wants a lot of money, but he can get buckets. And, I mean, Garland and Lillard would be lethal because, like I said, they can both get buckets. And Robert Covington would be a good piece to add. And it would also help us get rid of Kevin Love's bloated contract. Now, I feel like Kevin Love not playing like a scrub and actually staying healthy might make him more tradable. And Sexton, I mean, he's hurt right now. That's the thing. Would we trade him? I mean, we didn't give him an extension. So, I don't know what we're going to do about that. Okoro, that would be sad to see because he just has not had a shot at all. Literally, yeah, he doesn't have a shot. His shot just keeps clanking and everything. But, yeah, that was on ESPN today. And Cavs fans have had kind of a mixed reaction to it. Some would be like, I would love it. Others are like, I don't really want that. But, personally, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it at all. The thing is, though, if isn't Dame hurt? But I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. Andre Knott talking with Campy Russell, Cavs legend. Love it. So it's Rubio, Osman, Mobley, Garland, Love on the floor for the Cavs. And then for the Bulls, it's Brown, Dotson, Ball, Johnson, and LaVine. Dotson will give it off to Ball. LaVine off a screen, and there's an offensive foul on the screen by Johnson. Yeah, right there. See, like, he was like kind of backing him up, trying to form a walking wall. 8 turnovers for the Bulls so far as we start the second quarter. Here's Mobley. Guarded by Johnson. He gives it off to Osman. Osman kind of fumbled it, but he got it back. No worries. Here's Garland. Sizing him up. There's Osman for 3. That's good. There you go. I talk about guys whose shots have really taken off. Chetty, man. That dude was... I called him Chetty Brickman last year. Remember that? Ball for 3, and that's no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Puts it up, gets blocked by the rookie. And then Rubio winds up with it. Again, Mobley blocking shots. Here's Rubio. Drives, spins, kicks it out. Here's Mobley. Hook shot is good. Straight through. And we got a timeout. Billy Donovan barely gave the ref time to even call to say timeout. He was already on the floor. He's like, yeah, we can't be doing this. He's probably going to get the starters back in the game because they're getting worked by the rookie right now. By the way, ESPN today released their updated, I guess, like the leaderboard for the rookies. Mobley's number 1, as you'd expect. I mean, Cade Cunningham has been playing really well. Jalen Green's hurt. Jalen Suggs is hurt. That's tough. But Mobley's just killing them right now. I would love Mobley to go for like 20 points in this game. And that's funny because if he does do that, go back to that comment from Killer Shot saying he's in a slump. Slump? Boy, what slump? That's literally what he's saying right now. What slump? I've only scored 10 of our 34 points. Yeah. Slump. What slump? Man, you got me messed up if you think I'm slumping right now, boy. His shot is just going in. Sometimes it just be like that. Their shots just don't fall. I mean, look at Okoro. Like, the release is nice, it's just it's not falling. Wow. Yeah, shout out to everyone watching is we're having fun right now. Cavs up 10 early on here in the second quarter. Good start. So we'll see if there's any changes. I expect changes from the Bulls side of things when it comes to their lineup coming out of the timeout. They're probably going to get their starters back in the game and everything because they got to get on their horses. Because if they're not careful, we're going to do to these guys what we did to the Wizards and the Heat. Eesh. Now, score updates from around the NBA. 29-26 Philly at the end of the first against Charlotte. Detroit and Washington are tied at 29 beginning of the second quarter. 40-29 Indiana over New York. 10:47 to go in the half. And OKC and Toronto just got underway. And speaking of Toronto, of course, Scotty Barnes. I don't even think he's even on the rookie ladder list from it was NBA.com. I think it was NBA.com, not ESPN. Because NBA.com obviously knows ball. So here's Lonzo. As you see, Vucevic returns to the floor. Here's LaVine. Guarded by Chetty. Pass to Vucevic. Guarded by the rookie. Kicks it to the corner. Love guarding Johnson. And Johnson is taken down. Foul is on Love. Love's like, what? What do you mean? What? I mean, there was very light contact. Johnson just stumbled. Johnson literally just stumbled. Okay, then. Here's Vucevic. Gives it to LaVine, guarded by Osman. Drives, puts it up, gets blocked by the Turkish sniper. Damn, defense too? Sheesh, man. Here's Rubio. Gets a screen from Mobley. Pass inside to Love. Backing down. Turnaround hook is good for Kevin Love. 36-24 Cavs. McCollum out indefinitely with a collapsed lung. Yikes. Backing down. LaVine, turnaround. Jay is good. He's going to get his. You just got to essentially just keep outscoring them. Match them bucket for bucket. Looks like Dosunmu will be coming in soon. The next dead ball. Here's Rubio, guarded by Ball. Gives it to Osman. To Love. Love will give it to Garland. Garland for three. Good! Ooh, damn! There he is, bro. Okay. 13-point lead. Here's Ball, guarded by Garland. Like I said, when his shot is falling, he is deadly. Vooch, guarded by Mobley. Drives in, backing him down. Turn around. Puts it up, and it's no good. Good defense. Is there a foul? They're going to say it was a foul, wasn't it? Didn't seem like a foul. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, it was out of bounds. I see. Whoa, here's LaVine to the hole, puts it up and in. I thought there was a foul. I was like, where? Here's Rubio. Steams down the court, puts it up, gets altered, not blocked. The lob and the flush by Lonzo Ball. 8:37 to go here in the half. Be great if we could get the starters back in. Jared Allen. That'd be great. Pass nice to Garland. Good defense from Dosunmu. Garland. Puts it up, and he almost went in. And they're going to foul. Because Rubio is like that. He loves to foul, I guess. I guess they were just caught in a pickle. And it, I guess, also helps them get subs in there. Get their starters back in the game. Because our bench... Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, so Kevin Love comes out. Jared Allen returns. Allen in his 3 points. So LaVine to inbound. We'll probably see Markkanen in a minute or two. Here's LaVine. Guarded by Osman for three. Is too strong. Rebounded by Mobley. Here's Garland taking it up. Cavs up 9. Dosunmu guarding Garland. Osman. Lost the ball. And there's a foul called. Foul is on Osman. Yeah. Come on, guys. You're doing... Always this doing stupid stuff, man. Freaking drives in, puts it up, and there's a foul. Some of our guys have no bag whatsoever. You're probably like, what the heck's a bag? Moves. They have no, moves. Some guys can cross you up and just destroy your ankles with a nasty crossover. Well, some of these guys that we have just don't have that. Misses the first free throw. Some guys do, though. Especially Garland. That dude's got a bag, man. He got a big bag. It's just sometimes the ball gets away. So, first free throw is no good. And here comes the second one. As Osman will come out. So the starters are back in the game for the Cavs. And this is essentially where we had our most success. So all the bench guys are out. Here comes Garland taking it up the floor. Gives it to Okoro. Markkanen. Guarded by Lonzo. Pass inside to Allen. Gives it to Garland. Markkanen. Good! From the former Bull. They know all about Laurie. Here's LaVine guarded by Okoro. Drives. Corner for three. Vucevic is no good. Too short. Here's Garland taking it up against Dosunmu. Gets a screen for two. Short. He didn't put enough gas on that one. LaVine lost it. Got rejected by a... Oh, my God. Dude, Mobley is rejecting people. Okoro to the hole. Puts it up and in. Damn, Isaac. And we got another timeout. Dude, Evan is blocking people. He don't care who you are. He altered that one. He's like, nope, get out of here, Vucevic. Mobley is blocking everybody. My God. How many blocks does he even have? I'm going to have to look at that stat at halftime. Probably has like 3 blocks tonight. My God, it's like... That's the thing, though. He's so long. He got that freaking... That wingspan is insane, man. That's what I love about him. Like, he's a big dude. And he's only a kid. I don't think he's got any more growth spurt. But now all he has to do is fill in the frame. And, of course, being in the NBA, he's going to be on like a workout plan, probably in the, pro, like he's probably going to have like a pro trainer that's going to help him bulk up a little bit. And give him a year or two and he'll be able to body everybody. If this dude looks like Giannis does right now, like pretty much jacked up. If he looks like that in a couple years, maybe 3 years down the line, sheesh. I'd hate to be going against him. He gonna body everybody. He gonna put people in body bags. Like, never forget, before the draft, I wanted Jalen Green. I'll admit it. I wanted Jalen. But then as we got closer to the draft, and I started hearing that the Rockets were going after Jalen, I was like, okay, we're not going to get him. That's fine. Give me Evan Mobley. Well, look at that. Freaking love Evan. He's such a threat. Like, he could block your shot and then go on the other end and put you in a body bag. He could put you in a body bag on both ends of the floor. Block your shot and then posterize you on the other end. And then you put him with freaking Lauri Markkanen and Jared Allen, who is an all-star type player this year. Sheesh. And people forget we got Markkanen and Allen locked up for like the next 4+ years, I believe. Because we did a sign and trade with the Bulls for Lauri. A lot of people didn't really like that when we did that, but honestly, looking back at it, it was actually a big brain maneuver. People were like, there's no way that 3-center thing's going to work. Well, so far, I mean, it's looking pretty good. Now to think if Mobley never got hurt, who knows where we'd be right now. We might have like 20+ some wins right around there. So here's Dosunmu. Pass the ball, guarded by Okoro. Kicks it out. Wide open on the other end is good. Derek Jones Jr. No, they forgot about him. Here's Okoro coming the other way. Guarded by Brown. Gives it to Garland, guarded by Ball. Screen. Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Okoro. Almost lost it. Yeah, 4 on the shot clock. Drives. Puts it up. Gets rejected. Oh, Isaac. Dosunmu. And then he gets almost ethered by Allen. Pass. Oh, my God, Isaac. Isaac, you are so bad. What happened? He's over here doing stupid stuff. It's like he wanted to go for the shot, but he's like, I'm going to pass it. And he traveled. God, Okoro, he's honestly holding this offense back. 1, with his poor shot making, and 2, with his dumb decisions half the time. But his defense is good, though. Vucevic open, and that is no good. It rimmed out. Garland taking it up the floor, up 10. Garland against the Sumu. Here's Kevin Love. Trying to get it to Laurie. That's not going to work. Gives it out to Garland. Garland setting up against the Sumu. Gets a screen. Step back for 3. And he just short. But hey, look at Okoro with the hustle. It hit the rim, so it resets the shot clock. Here's Garland again against the Sumu. Drives. The lob, not a lob, but like the teardrop, like little finger roll is good. He might have been thinking lob, but Allen was not going to get there in time. No way. 5 minutes to go here in the half. Here's Lonzo. Kicks it out. Nice pass. Vucevic. And, okay, it'll stay with the Bulls, but there was nobody home. That could have easily been a lob, but there was way too much traffic from the Bulls in the paint. So Lonzo will inbound it with Lauri Markkanen guarding the inbound. Gives it to Vucevic. I'm sorry, it's LaVine. Here's Vucevic. For 2 is good. 10-point lead for the Cavs. 4:45 to go. Garland. To Allen. Allen looking around. It'd be nice if our guys could, move around a little bit. Garland. Kicks it out. Love. 3. No good. Oh, Kevin. You just stand around all that time and only to miss the shot. Like, a lot of iso ball. A lot of iso ball. Like, come on, guys. Move around. These defenders don't have to do much because you guys just be standing around. Here's Vucevic. Against Allen. Short. Doinked it off the front of the rim. Here's Garland the other way. Guarded. Kicks it out. Nice snag by Okoro. Stops. Kicks it out to Love. Not on the shot clock. Oh, nice pass. Oh, God. Allen. Short. What are you doing? Why are you shooting that, Jarrett? Guess he's feeling himself, I guess. Here's Lonzo. Kicks it out. Here's Dosunmu. Pass. Almost stolen, but there's a foul called. My goodness. What was Allen thinking? Are you feeling yourself, my guy? Why are you shooting threes? You should be living in the paint, bro. I don't even remember him shooting threes like when he first joined the Cavs. So LaVine shooting free throws, trying to cut the lead to 8. Cavs are looking good. It's just they got to be smarter with these shots and everything. Sure, shots aren't going to always fall, but like some of these decisions, man, like what are these passes? Like Kevin Love, he's really trying to be flashy. Behind the back pass that gets turned over, and guys be over dribbling a lot. And he misses the second free throw, rebounded by Allen. 9-point lead for the Cavs. 3:37 to go here in the first half. Garland steams down the floor. And a travel. Can we... Oh, man, dude. Like, come on. What's with all the traveling, bro? Yeah, he definitely took 3 steps. Like, dude, what are you doing, Darius? Put up the shot, bro. Fadeaway is short. Putback is no good. Well, I thought he was going to put it back in there for Vucevic. Pass. Kicks it out. Rubio. No good. Ricky. His shot looks so awkward. I don't know why. Here's Vucevic for 3. That's airballed. Oh, my God. He saw what Rubio did. No, Rubio did doink it. He clanked it, but it was closer than that shot. My God, Vucevic. My goodness. Rubio. Pass. Allen. Floater. It's too strong. Here we go with the whole 5 minutes without scoring thing. Do that every game. Pass to Vuce. Guarded by Allen. Vucevic. Backing him down. Puts it up, and no good. Putback is good, though, from, I think that's Brown. That's Jones. I keep saying Brown. That's Jones Jr. All right, 2:21 to go. 7-point lead. Love to Allen. Back to Love. Ball, faders, short. Here we go. 5 whole minutes without scoring. Almost a steal. Oh, nice. That was a funky steal. It went off the backboard. Tipped by, I think that was Kevin Love, and it fell off the backboard. Rubio puts it up, and that won't even go in. My God. And then Jones dunks it. This is going to be like a freaking 2-point game before we know it. Here we go with the offense, just falling asleep again. We do this almost every game. A 5-minute span where we just don't score. Oh, it was Chetty. Went up, off the backboard somehow. And Rubio was right there. Offense needs to settle the frick down. How about we get Mobley back out there? He seems to be the spark for this offense. Jared Allen with 3 points. I'll tell you one thing, he's definitely made up for it on his defensive side for the most part. Someone said in the group chat I'm in saying he's awful. It's only the first half. Remember, Evan Mobley had no points in the first half, was it against Washington? And then he turned up and had 17 in the second half. Or I think it was Miami. It was Miami. That's right, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of this whole thing with the Dame trade thing because I already went over that. So get rid of that. Okay. JB's like, I'm sweating. These guys got me sweating out here. Sheesh. So here's Rubio bringing it up. Gets a screen from Allen. Drives past to Allen. And then he lost the ball. It'll stay with the Cavs. It got punched out of his grasp. I'll tell you one thing, though, these jerseys look dope. Freaking love these jerseys. I'm going to have to get me one next chance I get. When they go back on sale, of course. So Rubio to inbound. Markkanen returns to the game. Gives it to Garland in the corner, guarded by Dosunmu. Inside to Mobley. Backing down. He got it. Oh, he was ducking under people. They got him 2 guys in the air at the same time. Well, let me move that. I don't know why that was like that. Weird. Here's Ball. Kicks it out. Vucevic. Puts it up, and that's short. Rebounded by Allen. Don't get it to Rubio because the ball is right there. 7-point lead for the Cavs. 1:02 to go. Gives it to Garland. He'll stand at the logo. Gets a screen. Drives. Bobbing and weaving. Turnaround. Puts up a left shot, and it somehow goes in. They are wearing the mixtape jerseys. The mixture of the different designs and logos throughout history. Pretty cool. Here's LaVine to the hole. Puts it up and good. Too fast, man. 36 seconds to go. Rubio the other way. And he got fouled. I thought they were going to say he stepped out of bounds. Duh. Because he was dangerously close to stepping out. Dangerously close. He was that close. If his foot was any bigger, I bet they would have got him for stepping out. Look at that spin move by Garland. Ooh. And he went left-handed, too. But there's Billy Donovan, of course, former head coach of the University of Florida, where they were pretty successful. Won a couple natties, I believe. Here's Allen. Puts up for 2, and that's good. Wow. Allen's shooting a jumper. Very rare sight. 22 seconds to go here in the half. Both teams in the bonus. Ball. Screens. Okay, screening off. Oh, yeah. They got LaVine for a screen. He looked like, they said on the broadcast, he looked like he was downfield blocking. Look at it. He's essentially pushing Garland into Markkanen. Garland's like, hey, he's blocking me. 14 seconds to go. Come on, LaVine. Don't be like, whoa, whoa. No, you knew what you did. Here's Allen. Rubio. Garland for three. Just short. And then here's the heave-ho, and it's no good. On the other end for the Bulls, and that'll do it for the first half. Cavs up 52-43. We won the second quarter and the first quarter, so we won the first half. Just got 2 more quarters to go, and we take this dub in this game. So far, so good. So far, so good for the Cavaliers. So with that being said, let's turn off the scoreboard, and let's go through the stats, because we all love stats now, do we? Now, don't we? So, starting us off with the doubles, they're led with 17 points from LaVine. Then you have 9 from Jones Jr., you have 8 from Ball, 7 from Vucevic, and 2 from Dosunmu. And get this, guys, they have 0 points out of their bench so far in the first half. No points from the bench. All 43 points are from the starters. That's crazy. And their bench has taken 6 shots. 6 shots. And, yeah, not looking good. I have not seen Tyler Cook or Simonovic yet. Now for the Cavs, you have 12 apiece from Mobley and Garland, 5 apiece from Markkanen, Okoro, and Allen. So those 3 have 15 points, and then you have 24 combined from Mobley and Garland. And then on the bench, you're getting 8 from Rubio, 3 from Osman, and 2 from Kevin Love. So not a whole lot of production so far out of the bench, but hey, it's better than what they're getting. I mean, Mobley has been a beast out there so far. Freaking love what he's been doing. All right, so let's do that. NHRPA and appeal on behalf of Spezza. Wow, really? Huh. Score update. 44-43 Philly over Charlotte. 3:51 to go in the half. 2:34 to go in the half. In Detroit, it's 56-48 over Washington. Pistons lead. 68-51 Indiana over New York. 1:30 to go in the half in Indiana. Out in Miami, near the end of the first on ESPN, 19-18 Miami over Milwaukee. And then after 1, it's 36-26 Toronto over OKC. Starting in about a few minutes will be Brooklyn and Houston. And then you have Dallas and Memphis, Utah and Minnesota, Denver and New Orleans. And then at 10 o'clock you have 2 games, Portland, Golden State on ESPN, Orlando, Sacramento, and Boston, Los Angeles. So the Clippers facing Boston. So yeah, the Celtics facing both LA teams in a nice little back-to-back, as last night they faced the Lakers, and things didn't go so well for them there. So, they're trying to bounce back. It's funny, I had like 15 people, and then everyone just leaves. Wow, okay. Nice. I thought having doubles would make people show, but yeah, they'll be here, probably be next, in a little while. Let me see. Chicago Bulls, doubles. Why did it say 540? That's weird. Oh well. I thought I changed it to where it said 655, but I guess not. Get rid of these tags. Okay. There we go. Added some different tags, so doubt it'll help much, but you never know. But yeah, shout out to everyone who's watching. Of course, my impact players entering this game. No surprise. For the Bulls was Zach LaVine. And then for the Cavs, it was Darius Garland. You're going to see his face on a lot of these streams because he's one of our best players. And then I figured with the Bulls, not having DeMar DeRozan, I figured that Zach LaVine's probably going to try to take over. And so far, that's exactly what he's done. He's essentially been the force for the Bulls on offense. He's been their offense. He scored 17 of their 43 points. And he's the only one above double digits. And he's almost at 20 points. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Because so far I'm having a pretty good night, to be honest. Especially with the way the Cavs are playing. Now it's kind of funny because I realized this today. In my Ravens preview, I talked about how essentially our entire tight end room is going to be out. I was being a dingus, and I forgot about Austin Hooper. But, I mean, come on. I mean, Hooper hasn't really done a whole lot. So, of course, I'd remember Njoku and Bryant and Carlson. But how could you? I'm surprised no one's mentioned that. How did you forgot Austin Hooper, you bum? Why didn't you mention Hooper? I would have been like, oh, yeah, Austin Hooper. Forgot about him. Yeah, that's right. Well, maybe Austin Hooper will show up this week. And, of course, it would take us not having any other tight ends for him to show up. I mean, he hasn't been too bad. It's just we need a game where he just takes over. Hasn't really done that. But that would be nice. That would be really nice. But, yeah, the next time I'll be live is on a Friday for Cavs and I believe it is the Kings or the T-Wolves. Well, I'll be doing back-to-back against both teams, so it doesn't really matter. And then, of course, Sunday, I'll be doing Browns and Ravens. So, yeah, 3 straight days of streams out of this channel. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Oh, wow. Wheelchair basketball. Love to see it. Don't fall out of your wheelchair now, my guy. Dude's leaned all the way back. Like, don't fall out of your wheelchair. Sheesh. The Cleveland Charge won 4th straight game, improves to 6-4. They defeated Iowa Wolves 131-118. Kevin Pangas, 22 points, 7 assists, 6 of 15 from the field. Wow, so he can actually score. Be nice if he could try that with us, but he doesn't play much. But yeah, Cavs up 9 at half. Let's see what's popping over there on ESPN. Bucks and Heat. Oh wow, the Heat got their I guess you could call it like this, like their Frankenstein mixtape, because they got all kinds of different designs in terms of like the letters and stuff. They kind of did what the Cavs did last year, except instead of doing rock and roll history, they did their team, like the many different like word fonts that they've used in their history. All the Vice fonts that they've used. The font that they had, like when they had those weird pink and orange jerseys. They had, of course, the ones from like the 80s, like when they first came out. With like the white outline. Pretty creative. PJ Tucker. Oh, man. Let's see what Twitter's saying. While we wait for this game to get back underway. In about 10 minutes or so. About 5 minutes. Shouldn't be too long. Turn on the scoreboard. There we go. Giannis celebrated his 27th birthday against us. And, of course, how about this? 27 points in 27 minutes for Giannis. Yeah, you figured he was going to do something crazy like that. You know, Giannis is like one of those guys that's like, you see him in public, he probably is so chill. He's probably like a very chill person. You know. Of course, there was that video of him at Chick-fil-A after the championship. Dude was literally in line at Chick-fil-A, and all of a sudden, like, this crowd of people showed up. Imagine, like, not knowing he was there, and, like, you're in line at Chick-fil-A, and you look behind you, and, like, you hear a commotion. You're like, what's a commotion? And you look behind, you look in your rearview mirror, and you see, like, a crowd of people surrounding a car, and you're like, what's that all about? And then you look, and it's like, oh, my God, it's Giannis. People would fanboy so hard. Would you fanboy, crazy dog? Honestly, probably, if Giannis was right there. But I don't know if I would fanboy there at Chick-fil-A. I'd just probably be like, dude, like, Giannis is, like, right there, bro. That's friggin' insane. Honestly, I wouldn't even bother a professional athlete if I saw them in public. You know, maybe like a subtle, like, head nod or, you know, something, because there's a time and a place to interact with a pro athlete in public. You know, if they're, like, by themselves, you know, not with family or loved ones, you know, then yeah. Like, if they're, like, with, like, if it's, like, you in a group with, like, a couple of, when you see a couple players hanging out, you know, then you can be like, hey, what's up, guys, you know? But if they're with family, I mean, obviously, proper etiquette is to just leave them alone, you know, because the thing is, it's not about just you respecting their privacy, but if you start a commotion, everyone else is going to wonder what's up, and they're going to notice, oh, my God, a professional athlete's here. And then before I know it, the poor guy is getting swarmed. You don't want that. You know, like if I was in public and I saw a pro athlete, like, let's say Myles Garrett, you know, if anything, you know, I'd be like, I'd give him a subtle, like, you know, go Browns, you know, or hi, Myles. Just that's it. Nothing crazy like that. Maybe a subtle head nod. You know, I'd be like, I'm not going to say nothing. And they don't know you're here. I'm not going to say nothing. But, I mean, come on. If unless you're blind, you would know Myles was there. Although, if you've noticed, I mean, living in Cleveland, it's like, well, like around there, of course, there was not too many professional athletes that actually lived in Cleveland. They usually live in the suburbs. I think there was a couple that lived, like, in Cleveland, but, like, for the most part, they live in the suburbs. But, yeah, like, it's not like L.A. They don't have to worry about paparazzi. Maybe a couple fans, like, you know, oh my God, it's Myles Garrett, ah! But you're not going to have paparazzi freaking swarming all over you out in Cleveland. What's so great about Cleveland? Well, one, we don't got paparazzi that swarm all over you, you know? I mean, you could, if you're a pro athlete, you could probably walk around the city most of the time, and people wouldn't even know who you are, you know? And even if we did, I wouldn't bother them. I mean, you'd have, like, you know, people probably trying to get you, say, you know, hey, Myles, you know, can I get a picture? There was actually, I don't know if you guys heard about this one time. Someone recognized Myles Garrett in traffic, mind you, at a stoplight. All right? And so Myles is sitting at the stoplight. I think he was on a phone with somebody. Dude walks up to his car and wants to get a picture with him. Myles is like, hold on, let me you know, finish up this call. He finishes up the call. He rolls down his window just a little bit just to get his face in the picture. The freaking jabroni freaking sucker punches him in the face. Yeah, someone punched Myles Garrett in the face in traffic. Other people were around, And then the jabroni got in his car and took off. Now, Miles didn't pursue him. He, of course, called police, and they later found the jabroni, and I'm surprised Miles. I'm sure that dude's probably not going to get any Christmas, cards from Miles Garrett anytime soon. And now, thanks to that idiot, Miles Garrett's probably not. He's probably going to be kind of like a little cautious around people when they ask for pictures. I mean, he's probably not going to do that again in his car. It's like, what are you doing, you freaking idiot? There's actually a video of like the thing going around. Like, it's on YouTube. The police talking to him about the accident. But anyways, we're back after that nice little story time. Pass out to Vucevic for 2 is good, and that's how they start this second half. Cavs only up 7. Be great to see the offense, keep doing what it's been doing and not being stupid. That'd be great. Here's Okoro, gives it to Garland, guarded by Ball. Pass to Mobley. Screen from Allen. Floater is up and swish. Ooh, just tickles the twine just a little bit. Slight tickle of the twine. Cavs up 9. Hey, it rhymed. Ball against Mobley. Kicks it out. Vucevic gives it to LaVine. LaVine gets a screen. Back out to Vucevic for 3. That's no good. Oh, Vuce. Of course, acquired from the Magic at the deadline last year. Mobley runs to the hole. Kicks it out to Okoro. Spins. Kicks it to Allen. Lost the ball. Lost it in traffic. LaVine. Ball for 3. That's good. And we got a quick timeout. Or was it? It wasn't a timeout. It was a foul. Oh my god. Oh, Garland. Yeah, he got up ball in the landing space. So it's a 3-and-1 for Alonzo. He has 11 points. And it's a quick 5-2 run for Chicago as they're going to look at it. Huh. Are they going to see if this was a flagrant? I mean, he just jumped up for the shot. I didn't see anything reckless. He went around the landing zone, but he didn't lunge into him. He was just trying to guard the shot. Common foul. Oh, Darius. They called that a flagrant? No way, they called that a flagrant foul. I don't have the volume all the way up, so I don't know if it was a flagrant. Did they really call that a flagrant foul? Wow, just... Damn. There's one thing to have malicious intent, but he didn't have any intent at all in doing that. Garland kicks it out. Here's Mobley. Pass inside to Okoro, puts it up and in. They lost him. 10:22 to go. Here's Ball. Gives it to LaVine. Works around a screen. Being way too mean. Guarded by Mobley. LaVine trying to cross him up. Goes up and the putback is good from Vucevic. And all of a sudden, Vucevic has 11 points. Here's Garland. Oh, shook him. Turnaround is good. Ooh, he shook him and turned around and put it up. Ooh, Darius. Dang, bro. Sheesh. My God. Kicks it out. Here's a 3 for Jones. Is no good. Rebounded by Ball. Vucevic for 3. That's too strong and way too much power on that one. Needs to let up on that a little bit more. Garland. Trying to shake Ball. And Mobley against Jones, back out to Garland. Nice one-handed snag. Keeps it from going into the back court. They switch Jones on the Garland. Garland trying to shake him. Oh, he got him. Oh. Ooh, dang, Darius. Oh, sauce him up, young blood. Damn. Sheesh. She's like, damn, sauce him up, my dude. Oh, he's going to snap his ankles. Damn. Sauced him. No. Oh, bad pass. Keeps it from going back court and lost the ball. Oh, and it's stolen. Here's Okoro with the dunk. Little soft flex on him. Good steal. Here's Dosunmu bringing it up. 8:30 to go. Here's a screen from Jones. Pass. Almost lost it. Vucevic against. Oh, it's a mismatch. Mismatch city, and he still missed it. Oh, Vooch. Oh, my goodness. Here comes Garland. Gives it to Markkanen. Markkanen for three. That's good from the former Bull again. Markkanen revenge game. Yes, sir. I'll tell you one thing. Laurie has been playing so good lately. Bulls fans are like, yeah, Markkanen, he ain't good. Yeah, he is. Gotta have him in the right situation. He can actually play to his best abilities here. And I guess just get him the hell away from Chicago. I mean, dang. 65-51 Cavs. Not a great start, but that seems to be a thing with this Cavs team. Like, they start off a little slow, and then they just, boom, turn up, and this is what happens. But yeah, 16 for Garland, 14 for Mobley, and 8 for Markkanen. 5 for Allen, and 9 for Okoro. So it's very possible our entire starting five could get double digits by the end of this game. And then for the Bulls, 17 for LaVine, 12 for Ball, 11 for Vooch, 9 for Jones Jr., and 2 for Dosunmu. So we got 14 people in the chat. Shout out to everybody. Either the chat is dead or my phone is just acting stupid right now because the chat has not been moving. So if you're talking in the chat and I'm not talking, it's because the chat's literally not moving. Chat might be busted up. I don't know. All right. Yeah, 65-51 Cavs lead. This team is fun. When they're playing well, this team is really fun to watch. And I really wish Mobley never got hurt because this team could be even better. They could have easily had a way better record than they do right now. Things go differently. We could easily have like freaking, 16, 17 wins right now? We could have easily won like 3 of those 4 other games that we lost when Mobley was out. The only game I know we probably still would have lost, I don't know, because that first Nets game, that was without, we had like nobody. I think Allen was out. Kevin Love had just come back. Markkanen, I think, was still yet to come back. It was bad. That was like the skeleton squad for the Cavs. It was like majority skeleton crew. But they had Jared Allen mic'd up for this one. Nice. Okay. So we're back. Here's LaVine. And we got a foul on the floor. I think it was on Okoro. Of course, Isaac. So here's the inbound from Ball. Gives it to LaVine. LaVine drives. Goes to the hole, puts it up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Jared Allen. He'll give it out to Garland. Darius. Pass ahead to Mobley. Guarded by Jones Jr. Backing down. Stops, kicks it out. Markkanen for 3. Oh, and it rimmed out. Oh, man. Okay, it's fine. Not going to hate it. It was a good shot. It just didn't fall. It happens. LaVine. Vucevic. Almost said Doncic. Nope, wrong Chich. And he gets the 2. Wrong Chich. Garland. Gives it to Allen. And we got a tech. A technical foul on Billy Donovan. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Can't be having that in my chat. So the tech free throw is good. There we go. 7:12 to go. It's a 13-point lead for the Cavs. Donovan wasn't happy about something. Here's Garland. Gives it to Okoro. Out to Markkanen. And he stepped out. How many times does this happen in a game? You gotta know where you are on the freaking court. I mean, come on, man. I get, like, the colors of the court are like, kind of the same, but you should know where you are at all times on the court, where your feet are. LaVine puts up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Garland. Darius guarded by Ball. Gives it to Allen. Back to Garland. Garland. Bobbing and weaving. Good dribble. Out to Markkanen. Back to Garland. To reset. 7 on the shot clock. Now they switched Dosunmu on him for 3. Oh, that was hella strong, man. That thing, he probably had adrenaline pumping. I know how it feels to shoot a shot that far back. 3 for Vooch is no good. And we got fouls all over the place. Fouls on the Cavs. Of course it is. I know how that feels, to be shooting a shot from that far back. Your adrenaline probably pumping. That almost went in, too. All right, so Garland's coming out. Markkanen, Allen, Okoro, Love, and Rubio are in the game now. Vucevic against Allen, backing him down. Puts it up. And no, Markkanen with the rebound. Good job by Allen getting that hand up. Making him have to shoot over that hand. Here's Rubio. Gives it to Love for 3. That's good for Kevin Love. Yes. And Kevin has 5 points on the game now. Here's LaVine. Guarded by Okoro. Got to chase him around. And there's a foul on Okoro. Dude's going to foul out if he keeps this up. Nice pass from Rubio, though. Love that. Wow. Inbound from LaVine. Here's Vucevic. Back to LaVine. Guarded by Okoro. Fights through a screen. Lost the ball. Gives it to this Jones. And there's another foul. That's on Allen. Against trying to go after Vucevic. Yeah, he just got him in the air. Free throws coming. Vucevic has 13 points. Not a great performance from him so far from the field. He's 6 of 21 from the field. He's really shot 21 shots tonight. He's 6 of 21. My goodness. Wow. 1 for 7 from 3 is Vooch. And he misses the second free throw as Allen and Love battle for the rebound. It's like you're on the same team. Doesn't matter who gets it. Here's Rubio. To Chetty. Out to Markkanen. Back to Chetty. Guarded by Dosunmu. Here's Love. Working on the inside. Backing him down. Fights inside. Puts it up and they're going to say it's Cavs ball. I think it went out of bounds. Kevin, like, I like that, you know, getting dirty inside, but yeah, you're not going to get that, especially when the dude, Jones was like, had him contorting all the way back to try to get it up. Osman with the inbound in the baseline, and we got a foul. Foul on the Bulls prior to the inbound. Yeah, right there. Vucevic just shoves Rubio. And then Allen kind of ran over Rubio, too. Inadvertently. So Rubio shooting free throws. Free throw up and good. 70-54. So the free throw is good. I don't know why the scoreboard says 69 to 54. It should be 70. Pass out to... Here's Love from Osman. Good! There you go. They got to fix that. It says it's supposed to be 73. They didn't add the away from the play shot. And an offensive foul on the Bulls. They need to add the shot on the scoreboard. It's 73-54. They didn't factor in the free throw. Classic ESPN, right? Of course. Here's Rubio. I don't know how long the ESPN's going to just forget about that free throw. We'll see if they change it. Here's Rubio. Pass inside to Markkanen, who couldn't get it. Is that going to stay with the Cavs? Looks like it might. Yeah, they still have not added that free throw. Huh. What's up, K-Dot? I guess, are they just like not going to add the free throw? Rubio puts up for two and good. Ooh, Licky. Okay, Ricky. 75-54. LaVine, guarded by Chetty, gets a screen from Vucevic. Drives to the hole, puts it up, and no good. Putback is good for Vooch. They look like twins, low-key. Rubio, guarded by Jones. 3 for Love. Good! Oh, okay, Kevin. Okay, now they got it fixed. It's 78 now. Okay, they got it fixed, finally. And we got a foul. I was wondering how long it was going to take them to get it fixed. But they finally added that 1 point. All right. Looking good. Love has 11. Rubio has 11. Nice. So, Lonzo shooting free throws. As the Bulls are in the bonus. 3:49 to go here in the third. Love is indeed in the air. Yep. The wine and gold, the 75th anniversary, as they call it, the mixtape jerseys. Pretty good title for them, considering it's like a mixture of like all the different designs throughout our history. I like these jerseys. I wasn't sure how they were going to come out on the players, but they look good. Here's Rubio. Ball tried to rush through there and steal it, but he couldn't get there. Here's Osman to Markkanen. Got Rubio doing all kinds of cardio out there. He's running all over the place. Gets blocked, and there's a foul called. My dude Rubio be running all over the place. Sheesh, my dude. But yeah, there's the foul right there. It's on Brown Jr. 3:36 to go here in the third. Cavs up 20. Yeah, we're getting decent bench production. That's what we need, though. Rubio gives it to Mobley. Mobley working against Vucevic. Puts up, not strong enough. And there's a foul called. Foul on Osman. Oh, Chetty. Not your greatest night tonight. 3 points for Chetty. But on the bright side, though, I mean, he's been carrying the bench for the most part. It's good to see, Rubio and Love step up and take over. But it looks like Rubio is going to the bench. Oh, he's just going to go talk to the ref. Okay. No, that's not the ref. That's JB. I couldn't tell who that was. Like, who's that over there? That's JB. He's talking to the coach. Probably talking about strategy or something. Tell you one thing, JB's probably liking this. Last year, the team wasn't that great, but this year, and he misses the free throw, rebounded by Mobley. He's like, I got a young team, we're getting better. Here's Rubio. Love. Good pressure from Lonzo. UCLA on Bruin on Bruin crime. Rubio. Pass to Love. Puts it up and no foul called. Love probably thought there was a foul. I was expecting a whistle, but nothing called. Here's Brown. Inside and almost stolen. Vucevic, and it is batted away, but it is Cavs' ball. Man, Vucevic being very careless with it, and Love's like, bro, I was hit. Bro, he hit me. He hit me. Clearly showing his displeasure with the no call, talking to the coach. Kevin, I tell you one thing. LeBron definitely rubbed off on him when LeBron was here, because if you watch his body language when he thinks there's a foul, he does exactly what Bron does. He pretty much complains, like you always see him with his hands up, like, what the heck? Like, hey, what's the foul? And he walks back, like, bro, hustle, bro, a little bit, man. Come on. Come on, bro. Swallow the whistle when we have the ball. Not all the time. But you have to mug us in order for us to get a foul called. And we always get the ticky-tack fouls called on us, though. Let's see what Twitter's saying. Greg Newsom's like, I know you all know where I'm at tonight. Greg, you pretty much live at the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. But I love it. I love watching our other teams root on the other squads. How fast was the ostrich running when it hit the tree? Oh my god, I do see the ostrich. Huh. Someone said, I smell TNT games in 2022. Someone said, what does that smell like? Copenhagen and regret. Wow. Bally Sports, yeah. But yeah, we'd be doing our thing out here. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that have like Hulu and stuff that can't watch Bally Sports. They want to see the game, but they don't have Bally Sports, so they can't watch. That might be the next best thing. Sure, you're not seeing the game. I can't show the game because of copyright laws, but I will give you the best commentary possible. Yep. Oh, yeah. Jared Allen's just genuinely having fun, and I love it. Same thing with Kevin Love. But yeah, Jared Allen tonight, he's not had the greatest game, but he's doing all right. Mainly on defense. So Billy Donovan used his coach's challenge. Obviously, the Cavs are missing Colin Sexton, who is an absolute superstar. I love the Bulls announcers. The Bulls announcers are goated. They're goated. Us, Cavs fans, Bulls fans, and Hornets fans are all blessed to have such great announcing crews. What's up, Clayton? We're so blessed to have great announcing crews. Because they all bring their own little flair, Probably going to be overturned. We'll see what the ruling is. Pretty cool. You have like the referee cam. Pretty cool thing that they added. Was it last year after the bubble? All right, so we should be getting a ruling here momentarily, as there's Billy Donovan eagerly awaiting the result of the review. All right, here we go. Or not. Here we go. Yeah. Overturned. Bulls ball. Right? Yeah. So Bulls will retain possession. Pass out to Brown for three. That's no good. Rebounded. Gets blocked by Mobley. Pass up ahead. Love for three. No. Oh my God, Kevin. I guess it's a case of him being so wide open. But, dude, you got to sink that. Lonzo for three. That's good. So they turn our miss into their make. Cavs still up by 16. 2:19 to go. Rubio. Here's Garland. Gives it to Mobley. Evan guarded by... Is that Dotson? Or Bradley? So put up and good off the glass for Garland. Let's go. Again, I'm not familiar with a lot of these Bulls players. It's always a struggle. Here's a three. That's no good. Oh, that's Dotson, I believe. Here's a football pass. Oh, my dude. You pulled the Baker, bro. Kevin, what are you doing, bro? You're not playing football. You're playing basketball. There's only 90 feet in a court, dude. Come on, bro. Kicks it out. Dotson to the corner for three. That's no good. Kicks it out. Oh, nice rebound by Garland. He'll slow it down. 1:30 to go here in the third. He's going to stand on the logo. Guarded by Ball. Mobley coming up for the screen. Kicks it out. Love. Three. No good. He drew back iron. Oh, God, Chetty just blocked him back to freaking wherever he came from. Sheesh, bro. He pulled a LeBron. And then it's blocked by Love. Damn. Oh, here's Rubio coming the other way. Gives it to Love. Oh, he wanted to put up, but he backed out of it. Gives it to Garland. Put up. I dare you, Garland. If you shoot it from right there, I'm walking out. I'm walking out. Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. Okay, he's not going to do him like that. He's going to just dribble around, go to the corner for three. Oh, God. Oh, he dropped. Oh, he missed it. Ugh. LaVine puts up, and he's fouled and one. Good old Chetty. Bruh. That was a good block by Chetty, though, before. Just blocked it. Get out of here. Pulled a LeBron. People say, dude, he's the Turkish LeBron. No, LeBron's the American Chetty. I saw that on Twitter. That was, like, hilarious. I was like, wow, okay. How dare you disrespect Chetty by saying he's like LeBron. And he misses the free throw. He'll get it right back. Lucky, lucky. Goes to the hole in traffic and gets blocked by Mobley. Mobley ain't taking nothing from these guys tonight. My goodness. He's had like 4 or 5 blocks tonight. My goodness. Here's Rubio. Step back. A nice pass inside the Mobley. Turnaround. Jay is good. Oh my God. The rookie is going off tonight. Sheesh, Evan. I hate to see. I want to see how many blocks he has. He probably has like 5. 5 blocks for Evan Mobley. My God. LaVine against Garland. Turn around. All up in his face. And there's a foul called. Right at the end of the quarter. They're going to look at this. Come on. Everything we do is a foul. Well, we'll see what they say about this. They're going to look at it during commercial. Look at that. He didn't even really block it. He just took the ball from LaVine. He's like, give me that. Give me that. He straight up said, give me that. Boy. But right now, it's an 18-point lead for the Cavs after 3, after a 30-21 third quarter. Dude, Evan Mobley is going off tonight. I freaking love it. Josh is probably throwing stuff at his TV. You love it. You love it. Wait, Boris Said is racing again? Wow, Boris Said. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Dude was a freaking, road course ace, man. When I used to watch NASCAR when I was younger. And yes, I used to watch NASCAR. I don't really watch it much anymore. But that's insane, man. Boris Said? Man, that dude was a freaking road course ace. I literally just said that, but still. He was a road ringer. Man. He was one of those, I remember in the old days of NASCAR, back when it was actually fun to watch. When they would run road courses, a lot of times you would literally have teams, as they did call a foul. So here's the free throw up and good. 1/10 of a second was left on the clock when the foul was committed. Wow, of course. But yeah, teams would actually have a designated road course ringer, and that'll end the third quarter. So a 30-22 or 30-23 third quarter for the Cavs. 82-64 Cavs lead. Man, these refs are crazy, bruh. 0.1 seconds left. Really? Wow. Evan Mobley, number 3, looks like a steal. Wow, strength of schedule played. We're at number 1, 556. Detroit, 543. New Orleans, 537. Denver, 533. Tied with Orlando, 533. We've had one of the toughest schedules. Well, yeah. I mean, literally, all but 3 or 4 of the teams we've played, all but 3 of the 4 teams we've played are playoff teams. The Bulls, the Magic. I think I went over this last time I streamed. There's 5 teams that we played, or 3 teams that we played that were not in the playoffs. And I count playing teams as playoff teams because technically you were in the playoffs, but they were the play-in. Can I do a bowl picks stream? I might do that. We'll see. I mean, I'm not as big into college football aside from my Buckeyes. I can't tell you about Mizzou and Kentucky and all these other teams. So you're saying you're a semi-casual college football fan? I mean, I watch it. I just don't pay attention to the teams and stuff. I'll watch it, but I'm not gonna research their names unless it's for draft purposes. But we'll see. I might do that. Sounds like fun. Wow, so the Coyotes may be locked out of the Gila River Arena due to bills and stuff that they got to pay. That's crazy, man. So we're back. My classic line when we enter a new quarter. Here's Osman for 3. That's good, man. Right off the pass. Classic, pick and shoot. Spot up shooter, man. Love it. He's like Kyle Korver almost. Here's Ball, guarded by Osman. Trying to shake him. For 3 is no good. Rebounded by Allen. He'll give it off to Rubio. Rubio will bring it up. Rubio. Pass inside. Allen. Fights through traffic and turns around and puts it up and in. And Garland's loving it on the bench. He's like, ah! 87-66 Cavs lead. 11 minutes to go here in the game. LaVine. Step back. Kicks it up to the corner. Dotson. Here's Brown. Lost the ball. Picked up his dribble. Got to pass it. Here's Ball. And a nice pass. And that's Bradley, I believe, with the 2. Yeah, that was Bradley. Okay. Osman. Pass to Allen. And is fouled. And then he throws one down afterwards. The Arizona Department of Revenue have filed a tax lien notice versus the company that owns the Coyotes for more than $1.3 million in unpaid state and city taxes. They may not have an arena if they don't pay that stuff. Better pay it. Here's Allen. Spins. Puts up and good. Oh, Jared Allen dancing on these guys. My God. 10-14 to go. 89-68 Cavs lead. Kicks it out. Here's Dotson to the corner for Brown. Gives it to Dosunmu. Kicks it out. Here's Brown. Pass to Bradley. Puts it up and in. But there was a foul on Rubio before the shot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Josh is probably heated right now. But there's really no reason to be heated. I mean, you're missing a couple of guys like Caruso and DeRozan, and Matt Thomas is out too, but still, we're pretty much fully healthy. This is as healthy as we're probably going to be, as there's an offensive foul, or he double dribbled or something. There was an offensive foul on Tony Bradley. This is as healthy as we're going to be all year, because Sexton's not coming back this year, and yeah, so love to see it. Tony Bradley will go take a seat. Cavs up by, 21? Yeah, 21. Here's Mobley, guarded by Ball. To Allen. Here's Osman. Rubio. Defense from Dotson. Allen. Gets nasty and he's fouled. And then, of course, he puts in a fadeaway and it goes in. Classic Cavs. After the foul's called, he just puts it up and it goes in. Going against Derrick Jones Jr. Osman the inbound. He'll give it off to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Rubio. Rubio drives and an offensive foul. Illegal screen. And of course he made the shot. What is my Twitter name? Same as my YouTube name. Not hard to find. That's funny. Here's Dotson. He'll give it to Ball. Back into Dotson, and it's stolen by Mobley. Rubio. And it's batted away, but Rubio is right there. 13 seconds to go on the shot clock. Rubio inside. Allen snags it. Lost it. Snagged it again. Lost it. Snagged it again. Kicks it out. Okoro. And it's stolen, but here comes Osman. And it's a dunk by Brown. Oh, my God. Here's Allen. Turn around. Spins. Oh, puts him in a blender. Oh, God. He's putting him in a blender, man. Sheesh. Here's Dosunmu. Pass ahead. What the heck was that? And then he got blocked by Mobley, but there's a foul. Oh, of course there's a foul. Got him in a blender. Ugh. I don't know what that was. Yeah, he just kind of, he ran into the contact. Okay. Just a little over-aggressive. LaVine checking in here soon. Maybe right after this shot. Yep. So we got substitutions. Garland returns. I believe LaVine is coming in as well. LaVine, Vucevic, Jones Jr., Dosunmu, and Dotson on the floor for the Bulls. Cavs, Garland, Markkanen, Allen, Okoro, Mobley. So it's the starting five. 19 for Garland. 7 of 14 from the field. 2 of 6 from 3. 8:30 and counting. Here's Garland. Gives it to Okoro. Markkanen. Keep an eye on Garland here. Cuts inside. Puts up for 2. And it's good. Took a cut to the paint. Here's LaVine. To Ball. Yeah, just right past Mobley for the 2. Pass ahead to Markkanen. Backing down. Puts up for 2 and it's short, but he's fouled. Oh. Wow. Yeah, right there. 2 shots coming from Markkanen. First one's good. Markkanen has 10 points. So all we need is Isaac Okoro to get one more bucket, and the entire starting five will have double digits, I believe. Or now he has 10. He had 9, but now he has 10. Okay. But still, we need Okoro to get one bucket, and then we're good. The entire starting five will have double digits. LaVine goes up, and he missed it. Oh, Zach, man. Looking for the foul. No call. Here's Garland. Kicks it to Allen. Here's Markkanen. Get it to Okoro. I want to see him get 10 points. Get him double digits. Allen puts up, and I don't know why you're doing that, but okay. 95-74, Cavs lead. Here's Lonzo. Inside. Gets harassed. Rebounded by Garland. Oh, he's finessing these guys. Shoot it. The lob gets hacked by Vucevic. That was an awfully brutal hack, Vuce. What are you doing, bro? Don't want to get posterized? Dang. Both Jones Jr. and Vuce, same thing at the same time. Jones Jr. trying to swat it out of his hands. One went high, one went low on the block attempt. Free throws for Allen. First one is good. Allen now has 12 points. I'll follow you back, my guy. Looking for point number 13 for Allen here. That's good. 13 for Jared Allen. 12 rebounds. So not a bad night for Jarrett. Definitely seen better, though. And then a foul by Okoro. My dude's going to foul out before getting 10 points. Wow, I want to see him get 10 points here, man. I want to see him get double digits, but it ain't going to happen. No. They'll take him out probably in the next, 5 minutes or so. We'll have the skeleton crew coming in. Here's Lonzo for 3. That's off, no good. Okoro with the rebound. He'll take it up. He'll give it to Garland. Darius, guarded by LaVine. Gives it to Allen. Here's Chetty. Against Ball. The lob. Oh, and he tried to lob it. Oh, man. And then the dunk by LaVine. 97-76 Cavs lead, 6:30 to go. Here's Garland. Guarded by Dosunmu. Osman. Guarded by Ball. Pass to Allen. Inside to Markkanen, and he throws it down. Snuck past Jones Jr. and got the 2. 6:15 to go. LaVine gives it to Vucevic. Guarded by Allen. Backing him down. Puts up and good. 99-78. 5:58 to go. Garland, guarded by Dosunmu. Screen from Allen coming for 3. Good. Oh, that thing is beautiful. My God. 24 for Garland. Timeout Bulls. Yeah, I don't think Okoro's getting 10 points, but it doesn't really matter. You know, it's all right. He got 9 points. 4 rebounds, 4 fouls, though. Yeesh. Not a bad game from Isaac. I just kind of want to see our whole starting 5 get double-digit points, but oh well. That's fine. He didn't really have the worst game. Ooh. Eczema. Shout out to everybody watching. You got 14 people in the chat. Be sure, again, if you are new, to hit the like button, subscribe, share the stream out, follow me on social media and everything like that. It's the same name as my YouTube. Although on Twitter I have a nice little underscore between crazy and dog 99. And if you're like one of those people that looks for profile pictures to identify somebody, my avatar, as they call it, is Baker and Jarvis Landry. Yep. 2 guys who have definitely been through a lot here, especially Baker. A lot of people say that Jarvis helped change the culture here, and he did. He definitely did. We appreciate him for that. Speaking of changing culture, how about this freaking Cavs team, man? This team's fun to watch. I mean, never forget when LeBron left the first time how completely unwatchable that team was. I would oftentimes, like, legit be like, ew, the Cavs are on? I'm not going to watch that. I would very rarely watch that team. I would watch them, but, like, I'd be like, they got a short leash. Because that team was just so bad. But now it's like, I want to stream these guys. Like, dang, this team is fun. Because you never know what could happen. You never know who's going to go off for this team. Like, freaking Garland has 24. Mobley, he's like right around there as well. 102-78, Cavs lead. 5:45 to go. And we'll see what's going on with the guys on the floor. It looks like, same units still out there. Here's Dotson. Gives it off to Bradley. That's not Bradley. No, that is him. Yeah, that's Bradley. Okay. Oh, dang, Garland. Ooh, spin move. Okoro. And there's a dunk for Markkanen. Man. 5:16 to go. Dosunmu. Gives it to Bradley. Here's Dotson. Had to avoid the swat, and he still put it in. 104-80. So it looks like the bench is going to be emptied here. Valentine. Looks like there's Ed Davis. Dean Wade coming in. Pangos coming in. He's fresh off a big game. And there's a dunk. Oh, my God. He wanted to yam it down, but I think he was fouled. No. There was a foul on us. I think, or something happened. Might have been a foul on us or something. Couldn't really see, but if Browns lose, it's a wrap. Yeah, it's not looking good if they lose. But yeah, that's going to do it for the starters. Their nights are over. So now it's going to be the skeleton crew for the Cavs. Wade, Stevens, Valentine, Windler, and Pangos. As there's a nice deuce from Dosunmu. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. Pangos went off in the G League last time he was on the court. That tackle fall. See, there's tackle fall. He's not in uniform. He's in street clothes. I hope everything's all right with him. Maybe he's just, like inactive. Here's Pangos. Drives in, kicks it out. Here's Lamar. Dean Wade for 3. That's good. Oh, welcome back, Dean. 107-82. Here's Dotson to Bradley. Guarded by Wade. Brown will give it to Dotson. To the corner. Or they say Johnson. Goes up and it missed it, but there's a foul. Of course there's a foul. Yeah, Taco is there, but he's not in uniform. Otherwise, he probably would be playing right now. He's inactive because everyone's healthy, which is great to see. He plays in the G League, but we're not going to see him. And the free throw is up and good. Yeah, Taco is not even in uniform. He's in street clothes. There's the guys on the bench all having a great time. You got the big guys like Kevin. You got Kevin Love, and there's a miss rebounded by the Cavs. It's good to see Lamar out there actually doing some good stuff too. Pangos, and there's an offensive foul. This team is so something else. 3:38 to go. Cavs still have Bulls have Dosunmu, Johnson, Brown Jr., Bradley, and Dotson on the floor. Goes up and it's good. 107-85. 3:23 to go. Pangos takes it up the floor. Screen from Wade for 3. Good. Okay, Dean. Damn. Pass ahead and a nice 2 from Brown. 110-87. Here's Pangos. Here's Dean Wade again. Do it again! Dean! My God, settle down, bro. Chill out. Chill. Sheesh, bro. Chill out. He's got all 9 points from the bench. And then there's a foul and one on our side. So it's make foul, make foul, make foul. Damn, Dean. Welcome back. 3 triples for Dean Wade. I mean, that's how you know we're looking good when he's in the skeleton crew. The guys who just come in to clean up. I mean, for a while there, for a couple of games, he was a starter because of the injuries. That's how dangerous this Cavs team is when fully healthy. This team is legit good. And now you've got Cavs fans legit thinking we could possibly go out and maybe make some trades before the deadline. If we're in a situation too, I would. Not making anything big considering where we are in terms of our cap situation. But I would make a decent move for a good depth wing or something. I mean, maybe someone would even bite on Kevin Love. Now that he's playing better. I mean, I would do it. I mean, that Dame trade I showed earlier, I think Kevin Love was involved in that, right? I would do it, because you get rid of Kevin Love's contract. I know Kevin Love would love to go back around his home area, but the fact that the Blazers just aren't winning right now, that would suck. And could you just imagine if that would have actually happened, if we traded for Dame Lillard? Like, you would have Darius Garland and Dame Lillard on the floor at the same time. Like, those two are walking buckets. Dame wouldn't have to shoulder all the scoring. Like, you know, he could still drop a good 20 points a game, and Garland could probably drop a good 20 plus as well. But I like our team the way it is. I wouldn't even be mad if we made no moves. I wouldn't even be mad, because I like this team. I like it the way it is. But, I mean, I think we are legit a wing player away from legit being nasty. Cavs fans have this thing now with Karis LeVert. Injury history scares me. But the player himself, he's a baller. Terrence Ross would be nice. Cam Reddish would be great. But it might be too much to get him. Buddy Hield would be nice too. It'll be interesting to see if Kobe can swing a trade. Maybe he jumps in on a trade like he did with the Jared Allen thing. Maybe he jumps in on on a potential Ben Simmons trade to get a piece or two. You know, help those guys out. Who knows what he's got planned? Because you know he's looking for a wing player. That's been one of our needs ever since the season started. Yeah, trade Okoro. Honestly, I kind of would. If it gets us like a LeVert, that would be something I would do. Here's Pengos. People have even talked about McCollum. Pengos to the hole. Puts it up, gets blocked. Oh, Pengos. The one time you actually shoot, you get blocked. Wow. And that's stolen by Windler. Here's Wade. Lamar. Wade. Corner. No. Ah. Oh, so much for the heat check. So much for the heat check. And then Windler with the awareness to bounce the ball off of the defender's foot. Keeps possession to the Cavs. That might have been off. That might be off of Windler. No key, low key. Oh no, they say it's off of them. Here's Valentine. Pass to Wade. Corner. Windler for three. That's strong. That's way too strong. Valentine even tried to swat it to one of his players, but couldn't. Didn't work. Goes up. Foul. Every time they go down the floor, that poor ref has to go. Ugh. Foul! 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 Can they go down the floor without us fouling? God. Oh my goodness. Oh well. 113-90, 152 to go. First free throw is good for Dotson. There's Garland and Rubio chatting on the bench. I think that's Markkanen next to Garland there. Wow, so we got Minnesota and then Sacramento back to back. That'll be fun. Pengos, Windler gives it to Valentine. Here's Pengos again to Wade. Guarded by Bradley. Valentine. Former Bull. Kicks it out. Wade. Pengos. Put up. Trying to get fancy with the pass. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with us. 0.3 to go. It's probably going to wind up it's going to be have to be a catch and shoot situation. And of course he hit it, but it's a freaking 24-second foul. Of course. Raiders are giving Daniel Carlson a 4-year, $18 million deal that includes $10 million guaranteed. Wow. For a kicker. Wow. And they're going to look at it, I guess. No basket, of course. They even looked at it to see if it was good, but no. Just a tip, just a little late. Needed to have a good release. Here's Dotson. Drives. Puts up for two, and that is no good. Just around a minute left to go. Cavs up by 21. 21? A lot of the Cavs fans have left, you know, because why stick around for a game that's already over? Here's Lamar. Puts up for 2, and that's good for the former Nittany Lion. Good to see someone else other than Dean Wade score on our bench. Dean Wade, it's the Dean Wade and it's the Wade and Lamar show. And it's stolen by Pangos. Oh, okay. Look at the former European b-ball player. Wade. Over to Lamar. 26 seconds to go. Let's see what they're going to do. They might just dribble this out. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap this up. They're probably just going to take the 24-second violation. They're just going to dribble this out. 9 seconds to go. Cavs are just going to hold on to it. Whatever. So the Cavs are going to get this dub by 23 points. Ha, ironic, right? 23 points against the Bulls. Who is arguably the greatest player of all time? Michael Jordan and / LeBron James. What were their numbers? 23. Do you see the correlation there? I do. But yeah, Cavs with a big dub again tonight. This team is so much fun to watch. My goodness. 115-92 over the short-handed Chicago Bulls. We improved to 14-12 and 6-7 at home. And now I believe we go to Minnesota to face the Timberwolves. That'd be a good game. Garland showing love to some of the Bulls players, of course. You know, love it. Mobley going to get interviewed. Looks like on the radio. Nice. But yeah. So LaFish isn't in the same conversation with MJ. I mean, MJ never lost in the NBA Finals. And MJ didn't need a super team to win an NBA championship. So with that, let's go through the stats like we all love to do after a game. So for the Bulls, they were led with 23 from LaVine, 19 from Ball, 18 from Vucevic, 11 from Derrick Jones Jr., and 5 from Dosunmu. And then off the bench, they didn't get much at all. They got 7 from Brown Jr. He got 6 from Dotson, 2 from Bradley, and 1 point from Alize Johnson. Cook and Simonovic did not play. I think because they're on two-way deals. For the Cavs, they were led with 24 from Garland. Very impressive night out of him, considering he didn't really shoot that well from 3. He was 3 of 7, but still. 16 from Mobley, 14 from Markkanen, 13 from Allen, and 9 from Okoro. Off the bench, he had 11 apiece from Love and Rubio, 9 from Dean Wade, which all came in the fourth quarter, 6 from Osman, and then you had 2 from Stevens. Valentine, Windler, and Pangos just got 5 minutes of cardio. No big deal there. And Ed Davis did not play, so he's back to not participating, which I don't think he minds. But, yeah, that's how you know this team is healthy when he's not playing much, if at all. So that is pretty much going to wrap it up for this one, and I'm going to head on out of here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I'll be live on Friday for, Cavs and T-Wolves, I believe. So that'll be fun. MJ and Kobe were killers. LeBron is too soft. He doesn't have that same step. Well, the thing with LeBron is, he's a damn good player, but like I just said, Kobe and MJ technically didn't need a super team to win a title. Yeah, Kobe had Pau Gasol, but a lot of those guys were there, for the long haul. You know, Derek Fisher, Lamar Odom, those guys. Yeah, they had Shaq, but come on, they took advantage of the friggin' the Magic, just gave them away, whatever. Okay. LeBron, that dude can't do a damn thing without a super team now. That's like his first stint with us. He came to the realization, I can't do this crap by myself. I need a super team. If you're truly great, you don't need a super team. You know, I mean, for the most part, look at Steph Curry right now. He's got a team that's damn good. He's leading the team himself pretty much. And it's like, and you see what happens when LeBron leaves. You have to build a team around him. He needs like a horde of spot-up shooters to support him. And when he leaves, you're left with the remnants. A bunch of spot-up shooters, but no superstar to give him the ball. And your spacing probably suffers too. Like MJ and Kobe were they were insane. You could probably put Kobe on the 2011 Cavs, and they'd probably win like 30 or 40 games, and he would just probably take over. He'd probably give you like 30 or 40 a night. He would take over. You put Kobe on this Cavs team with Garland, Allen, and that, oh my God, he'd be salivating. He'd be like, I love it. Sure, he probably wouldn't pass, but I mean, this team's got a bunch of good shooters and damn good defenders too. You know? But you love to see it. So I'm going to head on out of here. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And like I said, I'll see you guys on Friday, I believe. Yeah, Friday for Cavs, and I believe it's the T-Wolves. Might be the Kings. I know we play those two back-to-back, so I'll be doing both games. But we'll see about the second game, though. I might just take that night off. We'll see. Depends on how the Wolves game goes on Friday. So, again, let me get you the final score here, and then I'm going to head on out of here. Oh, by the way, let's take a look at the blocks, because I'm pretty sure Evan had 5 blocks tonight. Evan had, 5 blocks. Wow. The team as a whole had 8 blocks. He had 5 of them. Probably one of the best, most efficient games of Mobley's career so far. One of our best games overall as well. So, like I said, I'll be live on Friday and Saturday, and then, of course, Sunday for the Browns. So, 3 straight days of streaming. Love it. Hopefully we keep it going, and I'll be back on Friday. So, until then, here's the final score, 115-92. Cavs get the big dub. You already know. Yes, sir. Let them know. Haha. And, see you all on Friday. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Cavs. And I'm out. Let them know. Bye-bye.